utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Corbin Carroll, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. We'll have to regroup here.
Corbin goes down on strikes. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Josh Naylor. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. Naylor checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. And now 2-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, let's slide it in.
And that's fouled off. And the righty deals. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Burns, an all-star a season ago. He throws a cutter, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball two. Swings through that one for strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that skips into dirt. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Altuve.
And it's fouled away. Naylor pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Line drive. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The relay.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Falling behind 2-1. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. McCarthy raging back towards the wall. Banks off the wall. Tying run is in to score from second. The relay to third, and he's out. Up, down, and welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Ketel Marte. Blanco back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Now it's going to be Jake McCarthy. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And ball 1.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
1-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Strike 3. And now 6 strikeouts in a row. Back here at Dyken Park, bottom of the second. And now it's Christian Walker. And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
No swing. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes. Ball 2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Jeremy Pena at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. Mauricio Dubon in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Just missed. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Randall Grichuk now. First pitch, not close.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that's outside. Next pitch is outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. No throw. He's in there safely. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That misses. And the count's full. But he's back safely. Runner at second. Nobody out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Gabriel Moreno in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Pitch misses. Ball two.
2-0.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you. He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Now 2 away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strike. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Ben Gamel. Check swing, called strike.
Oh, it's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Jake Myers up next for the Astros.
Jake Myers.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
No balls. 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So the lineup flips over. Isaac Paredes digs in now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Paredes hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a native of Mexico. And now it's even up. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And delivers outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And down on strikes. Now 5 strikes. Back here in Houston. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss.
You know, these D-backs just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, did not go. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Fouled off. He was late. And strike 2. The Diamondbacks hitless so far in the game. Fans There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
McCarthy.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings through him for the K. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Astros, the second baseman, Jose.
The pitch.
Altuve.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
The batter,
Here's
number
Yordan
44.
Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
That's down and in.
1 ball, no strikes.
Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 5th. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Swings through that.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Randall Grichuk. Walked and stole a base his first time.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 60.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Just a bit.
I'm in here. He did some bullshit shit, glitched, all types of shit. I don't know. Nigga dropped the ball. Nigga dropped the ball. Nigga. Yo, bro. I got the clip. I said, nah, it's over.
Had a hard time.
I don't know what you got, but something happened.
He was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss as he was
I ain't tripping, bro. Shit, just a video game. Fuck.
Swing and a miss. Struck him.
I'm online doing my thing with the real hitters is that.
Strike 3. Now up next for Arizona.
If you want to say that, I guess. A win is a win.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
A win is a win.
Swings through that one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swings and misses. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Christian Walker. That one missed. That one outside. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a strike on the outside edge. And that one is inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Full count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Jeremy Pena.
And that's downstairs. Ball one. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. That one misses. And a count now 2-0. Swinging a foul straight back. Moreno hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. Here's Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 1.
Mauricio Dubon.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And a swing and a miss. Back here at Dyken Park, digging in, Gabriel Moreno. Whitley back to work. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss and a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him swinging. This is Corbin Carroll. 0 for 2 in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offer. Carroll, the former Rookie of the Year, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a miss, struck him out, making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Gurriel stands in here, takes ball 1 low. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gurriel gets a piece. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Ben Gamel. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips.
Number 6.
And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
For the Diamondbacks, number 81, Ryan Thompson.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Right through there for his strike. Fastball is outside.
1-2.
That one down the line, and it gets by him.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
Batting,
turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Paredes up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And a big swing and a miss.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Now back.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
2 outs. And they'll do it again. And the 0-2. And
1-2.
ball 1. Just missed.
Too high.
Blows the high heat past him. And we're back. Here's Josh Naylor. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2-1.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Marte, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That's a little bit low. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A dive, he's got it. Not in time. And the no-hitter is gone.
Now batter.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. He was late there, strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Check swing called strike. Strike one.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give
runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Hung up in a rundown now. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Marte stands at second with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. Just missed.
2.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Struck him out looking. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to
swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Randall Grichuk. Late swing, fouled off. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now, Geraldo Perdomo.
The batter, number 2, Geraldo.
That one's in there. That's strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Gabriel Moreno now at the plate. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And there's a foul ball.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so far.
Got him. And back here in Houston. On to the bottom of the eighth. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
Number 37.
And the slider just misses. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Mauricio Dubon.
Dubon.
That one way inside.
Dead ball. Take first.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Ben Gamel.
Gamel.
First pitch swinging. Pena at second. Dubon at first with no outs. And now the count is even.
One ball. One strike.
And strike two.
1-2.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Ball misses. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. A squeeze, and he gets it down. Marte throws the first in time. They get the out, but the suicide squeeze works, and a run scores on the play. And now the runner breaks for the plate, and it's a squeeze. Naylor, and they put the tag on him for the out. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Foul ball there. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Back here at Dyken Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. Whitley back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
To the right side. Altuve slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Here's Gurriel. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The D-backs trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Check swing, called strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And Arizona with just 1 out left. And now it's Josh Naylor, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss, strike 1.